Mm. No, Well, it looks like on OBS it's picking me up. You heard a Dang, still nothing? Oh, okay. Feeling romantical. Sounds good? Okay. I'm just gonna turn down the volume a tiny bit on my end. Because this piano melody is blasting in my ears. Okay, that's better. And let me just put the YouTube window over here. There we go. Yeah, Flowey has a lot of unique dialogue for when like you fail a circumstance and then come back to him, which I think is cool. We're gonna go fight the anime version of the Twitter logo real fast. Would I get canceled if I said she looks like a bird from Family Guy? I know this place like the back of my wing, though. I don't get lost much at all. You're human. I knew it. I knew I'd find a human. You must be human, right? Right? You look just like this guy in this poster I saw once. He had a hat just like you. And he was totally human, so like... transitive property or something? Actually, I think he was from space. Hi, Mewtwo. I hope you are, because I memorized it. Yep, we're gonna fight. Alright. First time watching the stream, what's going on? Hi Scoopy, how's it going? We're just playing some Undertale Yellow. Aren't you normally able to press the space button to, Okay. You tap your wrist impatiently. Martlet looks apologetic and tries... Oh man, she's too soft. She has no goddamn chance at winning this thing. I don't think I'm supposed to be helping you, but that was supposed to be your turn. It's okay, I space out and miss stuff like that sometimes. I'll let you go again. Wow, so generous. Okay. Oh. I don't think I could bring myself to use a gun on her. Oh god, I said the G word on stream. This thing's not going to be monetized. We'll give her the cold shoulder. It doesn't look like she's noticed. Hold on, I have the guidebook on me. I'll check what to do when someone doesn't actually attack. You can just, take another turn. She does look like Chica's cousin. I'm just gonna keep being impatient around her and see what she does, because I imagine she'll eventually get mad enough. Okay, I'm really sorry for the wait. I'm looking. I'm not the best royal guard, you know, but I'm really trying to be better. Last week I apprehended this girl who was a total human. Yeah, sure you did. Wait, the box shrunk. Is she actually attacking now? Oh, okay. Oh, she... Okay, okay. Yeah, that was, yeah, no. This ain't exactly Toho. That was only a warm-up. Prepare for the Royal Guard Gauntlet. She's throwing a fridge at me? Hiya. Oh. Oh, doing this again. Let's see. So my... Oh! Oh, God. I'm only at 4 health. So her attacks aren't the hardest to dodge, but they... Oh, wow. I actually died. Her attacks aren't the hardest to dodge, but they do a very decent amount of damage. Wow, the game over theme in this is so damn good that it's like tempting to just sit on the game over screen whenever you die. I have a couple of healing items, so there is some leeway for error, but I'm just gonna be a little careful here. Yeah. Go through your bad guard protocol. There will never be a bird character in a game that doesn't use their feathers as projectiles. That's just how it works. I don't invent the rules. I guess Falco in Smash Brothers doesn't have any attacks where he throws feathers at you, so... That's like the only example I can think of. She's literally damaging her property trying to stop me. Some of those came a little close. Didn't Birdley not use his feather? Yeah, I guess he didn't either. Keep it up, Martlet. Her attacks are getting a little lazy here. I think I'm actually wearing her down. Oh shit, I didn't mean to check her. A little scatterbrained, yeah, you think? What the heck? That's cool. I don't want to hurt you. You're all cute and stuff. You go on and have your turn. I'm gonna check that handbook again. I'll date a bird. Sure, why not? Looks human enough to me. When I apprehended that girl, I didn't have this problem. Well, I guess she didn't attack me per se, but she scolded me and got real aggressive, like, what are you on about? I'm not human. Clear the feathers out of your head. I can I can insult her now? Okay. You call Martlet a weenie. Scathing, absolutely scathing. Aw, that was adorable. I don't even feel insulted. I feel like I've been honored. You put so much work into that. Here I go. Ow. Oh god. Oh. Oh, come on! What? That was all in one phase. I went through 20 different health pieces. Oh, you got your dad to play one-shot? That's awesome. My dad would have laughed me out of the room if I tried to show him one-shot. Is there a place nearby to buy armor? Because I would like to not lose half my health every time I get grazed by a feather. Or maybe I have some armor. Hi, Wade. Can you count down from 10? I'm edging right. Nah. Oh, these guys. I still like how the heart just gets up and leaves. Surely there's like an iron cowboy hat somewhere nearby. What's the point of gaining XP? Well, I can't gain XP if I'm doing the pacifist stuff. Do a little dance. Someone has come out to investigate. Hi. Can I join? Gotcha. No, no, no! You compliment Froster Mid's hiding skills. Really? Ninja-like? Really? Ninja-like? He's coming out of his shell a bit. Start doing a crab walk, he jumps in. Next time I'll lead. He's trying to pinch me. Not his best attack by any means. Oh, at least I get some gold out of it. Okay, I won't have to do this bridge puzzle again, so that's cool. This is, in RPGs, I call this the Walk of Shame, when you have to go back to the first major town. Oh yeah, no, it definitely feels very authentic. This is to Undertale what Autumn Break is to Omori, I think. It's shaped like my face. That would go great on your hat. It sounds like armor to me. Okay. I don't know how to see the stat changes exactly. So right now my defense, attack, and next are all at 10. But if I don't know how to remove the I'll just hope that I'll just hope that it did something. What are you doing back here? The exit's the other way, silly. Hi, Pixel Candies. I don't know how they did that. Over 7 years, I guess? I mean, it's shorter than Undertale, but I still think it's nothing to scoff at for sure. By all means, this is not the shortest thing. Also, it blew my mind when I recently found out that Undertale was not made in RPG Maker. Thought that was very strange. 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 Thought If I ever, when I make my RPG Maker game tier list, though, I'm still gonna put Undertale on it because if it sounds like an RPG Maker game and it walks like an RPG Maker game, then I'm gonna treat it like one. Yeah, it's made in Game Maker, not RPG Maker. Let's skip the formalities. Hi, Pixel. Yeah, I usually just cover fan projects for RPG Maker like games a lot, so Undertale Yellow is a very natural fit for the channel. I still remember when Undertale. I remember when the first time I heard about Undertale was I saw a Game Informer article praising it, and to me it was like, okay, so this is to Earthbound what Shovel Knight is to Super Mario Brothers 3, and I'm like, Oh, dang. Mm-hmm. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is that attack where she uses the feathers. I haven't seen that one yet. Boring, as Omo Cat would say. This attack lasts forever. So every time the dialogue says that she's flushed. For a second, I always think it says Martlet is Filipino, and I'm like, huh, neat. I don't think it matters whether I ignore or rush her. I think they both progress the battle. Okay, I can just lay down here. Omogyat. I understand the feathers being consistent with their theme, but what the heck does like random household objects have to do with anything? I guess she's a carpenter. Oh crap, I forgot to insult her. Can't wait for the Undertale. You say it so good it might as well be. Then 15 hours after you upload it, you'll change the title to Saddest Undertale Fan Game. It sounds like something I'd do. Oh god, it's the dreaded move. Oh my god, I can't believe I survived that. Okay, let's just hope that let's just hope that Sponge Cake heals a fair amount. Your mouth feels squeaky clean. Holy crap! Okay, that did the job. Give it another try. I believe in you. Thank you. You forcibly tell Martlet that you don't like her clothes. That's more like it. What kind of royal guard wears rags like these, right? She legit likes being talked down to. I'm learning a lot about her here. Why is insult in yellow? You insult her job performance. I have to say, you're not wrong about that one. I've kind of been on probation for a while. And I can say goodbye to Royal Garden. all the nice perks. My cozy, my nice insurance rates. When they found out how much I hesitated here, I'm doomed. I mean, they specifically said don't hesitate. I got it. Huh? Wow, that got really sad. If the Royal Guard doesn't know you're here, they won't know I broke protocol. Instead, we'll just get you home before any of them see you. Man, I really wish she could, like, join my party or something. She's adorable. I mean, maybe not today's dinner, but for sure dinner. Anyway, we'll bypass the Royal Guard and plead your case to Asgore. There's no way he can say no to a cute little face like yours. Show you my plan to get you home. Don't hesitate. Alright, is there unique dialogue if I save back here? Howdy. Great job, once again. I hate that so many monsters are ruthlessly attacking you, but you're handling it with grace. I'm not sure I trust this one. Lucky for us, she doesn't seem too put together. We can ditch her as soon as she messes something. that face. I'll never get over that face of his. Alright. I feel like Flowey's not like Clover has no idea. We as the player know that Flowey's not good news, but Clover's different. Hey there, so here's the plan. I'm sorry I think that I went a little overboard, but I can't help it. This is all too exciting. So I've been saving this for a rainy day. You know, figuratively. Oh, is she going to be like the fast travel person? Either way, behold, the UG Aviator. Oh my god, that looks terrible. Isn't she a beauty? I really don't want to ride that. This is probably how the game ends. If my map and memory serve, this river should lead directly to Hotland. Oh, someplace familiar. I wanted to apologize, but well, you know, attacking you. I meant no harm, honest. I just have to do my job is all. And well, oftentimes I don't know what the right action is until it's too late. Will you trust me on this? Absolutely. Don't worry, your trust is in good hands, or wings, as this case may be. I'll guard it with my soul, and this means we get to have an adventure. This is so exciting. I mean, nothing as exciting ever happens around here. At least, while I've been here, it hasn't. Think of all the fun we'll have. I mean, there's a chance I might be fired for this, and lose all of my life's work and belongings, but hey, what's life without a little risk? She really needs to get into a job where she's a people pleaser. Wait, no. I wanted to see what happened when you walked left. Don't get on the awful raft. Well, it's been good. I was supposed to be on there with you. Ooh, I should probably record this for the video. Come on, Filmora. Open up. I guess she's not strong enough to have me fly on her back. So hi. So I was thinking, if Ava doesn't have sails, does this still count as sailing? Man, I really hope no one sees us, because this is just the most piss poor looking raft I've seen in some time. Yeah, they do have ads in the middle of stream sometimes. Question 1. On a scale from 1 to 3, how would you rate your encounter with the Royal Guard? 3. Really? I got a 3! I've never gotten a 3 before. Oh my goodly goodness, I can't believe it. I got a 3. Absolutely everyone. On a scale of 1 to 2, how would you rate the puzzles deployed in Snowden? Oh god. Yeah, those weren't the best. I'm gonna give you a 1 on that. Oh, yeah, I was gonna, like, complain about that or something. They don't really acknowledge my requests for materials anymore. I wanted the molten rocks to be way bigger. It's a shame. How am I supposed to make a quality puzzle without materials? I mean, the concepts are good at least, right? Question 3. Auditory ambient. What does that mean? Why do they keep updating this? She's basically asking us how good Undertale Yellow is so far. One more thing. I'm gonna need your name for legal purposes. You know how it gets. It's Clover. Yeah, it's not the fastest ship, though. Do you hear an abnormal amount of running water? Well, I know how this goes. Hi, Hypno. It's because it just came out. Oh, that's a cool view. I might not have been down this route. Hold on to something. Yeah, can you fly us off this thing so we don't kick the bucket? Hey, look, it's Hotland. This is our stop. Oh. Yep, the full game came out. Yesterday it came out. Clover, are you okay? As if Clover hasn't fallen enough this whole game. A container bearing a strange symbol. The lid is bolted shut. It's impossible to open. The waterlogged remains of an old chest. You spy a small dry paper bag cradled in the interior of the lid. Will you take it? I mean, why not? Got some trail mix. That ship couldn't even handle a waterfall. How awful. So is this like earlier in the timeline before... Because I know Flowey gets bored of not having emotions and then becomes evil as shit goes on. I'm not sure if he's... like, that's the lore, from what I understand. I'm not sure if this is a point where he's not as evil or if he's just hiding his intentions. What a day this has been. Thanks to that guard, we're totally off course. It looks like she ditched you as well. I guess it can't be helped now. There's got to be another route to Asgore's castle here. Tough it out for now, and we'll see where this new path takes us. Well, except you. Let me heal you up. Some hefty boxes lie in the dirt. They seem to have been here for a long time. I think I remember seeing a tiny tidbit of this place on their trailer from a while ago. Ooh, a desert. Ooh, could see some of the enemies. Dune Bud popped out of the sand. Wouldn't be an RPG without a slime-looking guy. I can jiggle him? Well, I just met him, so I don't want to do that. Let's pat him first. You cautiously pat the top of Dune Bud. They seem confused. What the heck is that? Oh, nice. Oh! That's awesome. Oh. This guy made a sandcastle. Alright, now I'm jiggling you. You shake him back and forth and they giggle. A walla? This guy just made furry noises when I jiggled him. Can they... I can't... Okay, I can shoot arrows directly above it. That's scary. You scarf down the corn dog. Can't help but feel bad for doing it. Wow, these healing items are all really good. Oh, woo. You wave your hand dismissively at Dune Bud. They don't understand. Ooh. Ooh. Not his best attack. He's getting angsty. Let me pat him again. I'm not sure if I'm making progress towards being able to spare him or not. Yeah, the Undertale games... Both this and Undertale can get pretty frantic when you're fighting more than one enemy since all their projectiles just literally stack. Damn. I'm gonna try shooting him one more time, and if that doesn't work, I'm just gonna leave this battle. Oh. Huh. Well, alright. Hell no. Get out of here. There are some packing peanuts in the box. Will you take them? I'm assuming this is some sort of like ammo that he can use. It's probably useless to me since I'm doing pacifist stuff. I will say in the beginning of the game, if you're fighting Alphys and you choose to be nice, but then at the end betray him and do a killing blow, the dialogue is super sad. I did that in the demo. And he basically thanks you for finishing him off so he doesn't have to be sad anymore. it's a real downer. Dude, I don't want anything to do with you blob guys. I don't have problems with blobs. If there's a blob couple, I'm not going to get mad. If a blob moves into my neighborhood, I'm not going to, you know, talk down to them. But I'm just not into blobs, so I don't want to talk to them. Oh, okay. There's some puzzle thing going on here. No, no, it was so close! Oh, okay. See, I love little things like this, because it's like, it's just nice to have more to look forward to than just the battles. I'm not having anything suspicious, okay? There is no treasure behind this wall. Don't rat me out. Well, if we're following video game logic, I need a boulder-shaped bomb to actually be able to make a dent in that. Okay, I think I recognize that NPC up there from one of the trailers. It's just a giant fan. So, hot. No. How far back am I going? Alright. Hi, Picture Pig. Not sure if you've been subscribed to me already or not, but it's nice to have you here. I can't stand storm this sandstorm. Amen, brother. Ooh, an oasis? Howdy. Strange sight, huh? Who knew something could actually grow here? Anyway, great job so far. This place is much more treacherous than Snowden. Keep it up, Clover. Hi. Aw, thanks, Picture Pig. I appreciate that. Yeah, I know some people... I'm not sure what my next Omori video is going to be. I know some people wanted me to cover the Melon Kid drama or whatever. I've never really covered drama before. I'm not against the idea, but I'm still thinking about it. Oh no, it's the salesman dude. Bam. Guess who it is? That's right, it's Mo. Long time no see. How have you been? Don't answer that. We don't have the time. I'm here to make you a brand new offer. A hot climate calls for a hot item. Check it. That's right. I went out this time. This is a real delicacy rolling around here. It's called water. Catchy name, I know. Lucky for you, I'm giving out free samples. Yes, please. This better not be salt water that makes me want to buy the actual water. One moment. You know I planned all of that. Here's my real product, iced tea. It's like the sequel to water, way better. Now, I'm gonna be real with you. The tea doesn't have ice in it particularly. It started as a glass of ice, but that melted. All I had to do was throw a tea bag in there and wham. Don't worry, it tastes better this way. Ah, crap, I don't have enough money. I have to go negotiate with more monsters first. I know my pitch was a little sloppy, but I'm really trying. If you change your mind, I'll be here. Alright, I'm going to take a short bathroom break real fast. I'll be back in I'd rather you not cover the dome. Just stick to the works that you like covering. But I got publicly executed in the Omori court, and I know that's another video. Still, it's great. Yeah, I don't know Mewtwo. I've thought about not covering it, and I've thought about covering it, but part of me is also just like, I feel like a lot of the stuff Melon said was kind of disingenuous, so part of me really does want to cover it, but again, I'm still deciding, so I'm not sure. What is Undertale Yellow? Undertale Yellow, it's a really authentic fan game that has been in development for almost a decade, and it just came out yesterday, and so far it's really good. You guys can keep typing in the chat. I'll be back in 4 minutes. I'm just going to use the restroom and get some water. So if anyone new comes in chat and they're wondering what's going on, if you could just let them know that, I'd appreciate it. So be right back. Oh wow, there's been a lot of chat since I've been gone. Let me catch up on this. Hi everyone, I'm back from my short break. Let's see. Huh, that's unfortunate. I didn't know that there was Geometry Dash drama. Have any of you been keeping up with the my server? My server like gives me a hard time about this, but have any of you been keeping up with the completionist drama? Because he just put out his response yesterday. And it's kind of hard to keep track of because a lot of it is just really dry stuff, like reading these tax documents and just hoping that you kind of know what's going on. Yes, I do have a Discord server. I shill it all the time. There should be a link to it in... if you just go to my most popular video, and then you look in the description, there should be a link to it. Oh, there's a new enemy. You buy into Sir Slither's fancy words. Something feels off. Yes, we're gonna go far, you and me. Oh, hello. I was gonna watch it, but I was literally an hour away from home, so I would have to watch it when I get back. You can imagine that I forgot about it by the time I did. Oh, yeah, I'll send the URL real fast. There you go. Yeah, it's there is some stuff from his clarification that I still don't understand. It's like you know, I don't think he ever really gave an explanation that made much sense for how long he waited to donate this stuff. Wow, the hitbox on those things was very generous because I got totally grazed by one and it didn't do damage the first time. Great, do I have to use the hot pop already? Nah, I'm just gonna retreat. A meme that said he got the neutral ending. That is kind of what it felt like, isn't it? It did feel very business first. Uh-oh, a tumbleweed. Ow, oh! I appreciate that there's a running animation. Like, it's not a huge thing, but... Or maybe it is a huge thing, because, you know, you do spend a lot of time sprinting in these kinds of games, so it's nice to just have a little animation for it. Plus, they've had more than almost a decade to improve on how Undertale looked, so why not go for it, you know? Right. I know at the very least this guy is not going to be as annoying to fight as those cactus enemies in Final Fantasy. You give him a careful pat. I'm going to take 2 damage, aren't I? Nope. It's so warm. Is this what love feels like? Oh, jeez. That's creepy. Cactoid feels love for the first time. Oh, wow. He's already able to be spared. Alright, please. was supposed to be there yesterday, but the walk's very far. Dude, my neuron-activated brain immediately saw this rock and thought I have to mine it. Take it. Well, at least I got some flint. Thumbnail has huge one-shot vibes. Yeah, it kind of does. Hi, ITR. Yeah, the thumbnail turned out really good. A set of cubies dividing the miner's personal belongings. You notice a discarded belt buckle lying in one of the compartments. Take it. You borrowed a steel belt. So I just took this guy's belt. That's going to bite me in the final ending. This is going to be like the thing that sets me down the dark path of this game. A set of cubies dividing the miner's personal belongings. A bow tie, a snow globe, trivia books, cobwebs. Yeah, let me take all of it, please. Haven't seen you around the mines, friend. Welcome to the greatest place in the underground. I love it here. Everyone is so nice and works hard. We're a real family. I don't trust any workplace that identifies themselves as a family. You a new hire? If I were you, I'd turn back now. I've been working this job for 12 years and I've about had enough. I'm probably the only monster that does their job around here. Ooh, workplace drama. Very saucy. As a slime, I'm outraged. How am I to get my station now? The elevator door is jammed. We need the lamplighter. A piece of wood is lodged in between the elevator doors. What could fix this poor elevator? Definitely trail mix. You start rubbing the steel buckle against the flint. Oh my god, that actually worked? Okay. The flint crumbled away and the buckle melted. Well, speaking of things that are like one-shot, one-shot invented elevators in video games, so this is basically one-shot. Wonder if this is a hidden loading screen. In case of water, swim. Thank you, game. Golly, the emblems on these miner uniforms are very interesting. Guess I'm the boss around here. Jokes aside, you've got some smarts. Fixed that elevator with ease. Proud of you. Oh yeah, this guy. I saw him in some gameplay footage they released also. Console. You ask Bowel to open up and be genuine with you. But I am tough. Oh god. Okay. He is beginning to put the pieces together. You use your bandana to wipe away some mud on Bowel. He sparkles. I didn't know I could reflect so much. Thank you. I like how the box has a mug handle. This guy looks like a fine china, so I'd imagine he would give me a lot of gold when I spared him, but alas, it was pretty substandard. Uh-oh, puzzle time. I still need to beat the Mario RPG remake. And my brother came in from out of town and we played it because growing up, me, him, and my dad played it. That's like our childhood game. And it was just so fun going through it again, but with better graphics or whatever. Ew. Alright, I'm not sure if this puzzle is supposed to insult my intelligence or something, but... I assume there's going to be a harder version of this puzzle in the next screen. I could spend the rest of my workday doing absolutely nothing. Oh wait, I already was. Excuse me. Can I steal this uniform? I can. I started the original because I have SNES Classic and I got stuck on the first boss because I'm bad at RPG and puzzles. You must have skipped a lot of battles because the bosses in that game aren't terribly hard. They're even easier in the remake because they give you a lot of added things, but I can't protect my dome from the hazardous rocks outside. Today isn't my day. A well-crafted steel minecart. This is a minecart? Oh, this is a minecart. I thought this was underwear. Or is it a hat? There we go. Yeah, you just need to add one syllable at the beginning of a sneeze and it becomes that. You are a kind soul. I don't have anything to give you, but I am eternally grateful. You got eternal gratitude. That's always what you get when you only donate $1 to someone's Patreon. The first tier reward is always absolutely nothing. It's like, what do I get if I give you $5? You get early access to streams. What if I give you $1? My eternal, undying thanks. Oh, hello. The pioneers used to ride these babies for miles. Oh, I'm so screwed. I'm screwed. Done in by a boulder. The game's true ending for real. Really? What? How far back is this actually? Don't tell me I have to do that puzzle again. Oh. I think you don't have to dodge the scattered boulders in the overworld. Oh, yeah, just the big one. That was funny though. They got the neutral ending in The Completionist. Path has been opened. And let me just give him his hat again real fast. Even if all it does is get me rid. The moment I get the ability to have memberships, I'm going to make no rewards whatsoever. It'll probably be one of those things where I insult the person for giving me money. Oh, do you have a channel, Mewtwo? Okay, if I don't sprint while pushing this, it's a lot easier. Overstory Vermilion. You know, it took me a while to realize that Cave Story and Undertale are like the same thing, but someone picked up a thesaurus. These are no joke. These are no joke. Okay, we're not out of the woods yet. There we go. In that thesaurus, is cave a synonym for under? Oh yeah, I guess that is... Yeah, I guess that logic does kind of fall apart. I just adore mining. Mine, all day and night. Gonna find a whole bunch of sparkly gems. If this NPC was the main character in the Stanley Parable, he would have had no issues with the narrator. This guy sounds like an absolute drone. You notice the UGPS logo on the crates. It appears they can handle more than letters. Yeah, I did think that was cool. It's kind of like the Undying scene in the original game, where if you get hit with an arrow, you gotta dodge the arrows for a bit. What's up? You visiting or are you lost? I work here. That's cute, but you can't pull one over me. The foreman doesn't hire kids, though several employees seem to have the brain of one. Yeah, there's a lot of workplace drama here. I've only talked to these people a little bit, and they're all just talking crap behind each other's backs. Welcome to the mining co-mines. I wasn't expecting visitors. If you have an inquiry, please take it up with my assistant. Gilbert, please, we've been married 27 years. You can handle the questions yourself. If you're going to ask about the hot conditions, I'm ordering more glacial stone cold packs later today. And if you're going to ask about the falling rocks, I'm going to investigate it soon. Yeah, I died to those, like, already. Firing? Elevator? Someone isn't doing their job correctly? Well, I never. They deserve a good slap on the wrist. One more mistake and I might put them in the timeout corner. Yeah, this guy seems like a Blizzard executive. The fact that falling rocks aren't something he immediately tries to get rid of is just really concerning. My husband needs to take more initiative. I asked him to do it, let's see, 6 hours ago. Baby steps. Anyways, I've heard that several hazards have been seen around the dunes. I hope it isn't those wild east monsters pulling pranks. They tend to step out of line every now and then. Man, I really want to play Bravely Default again. That was a really fun turn-based RPG. What can you do about the rocks, really? I guess you'd have to see where they're coming from and then decide whether there's a way to stop the source or just make a giant wall. Later, ITR. Yet only 4 types have been discovered. He's probably better than a Blizzard exec because he probably wouldn't try to cover up any workplace. Yeah, at the very least, they do seem very transparent about everything. But yeah, there's a rock problem, so what? Yeah, there's a hydration problem, so what? Okay, I'm glad I resisted the urge to use a healing item. Okay, I'm sensing a minigame that I'm going to be very bad at when I hop inside this thing. Or just a nice little break. Man, I really need to soundproof these walls because the traffic around here is so loud, it's harder to record videos. Especially when I'm recording at 1 a.m. and people are doing donuts in the parking lot. We can't confirm or deny that Blizzard doesn't also put their employees' life in danger, so it really boils down to which exec is less of a grunts. Thanks for saving me back there. Now I can stand in place at a higher elevation. Work is rad. Yep, here's the more complicated version of that puzzle that I anticipated. I am so good at predicting things, it is just unreal. Uh... Yeah, uh-huh. Uh-huh. I can't get this one how I want it to go. Maybe I can just do this. Okay, there we go. Joseph's Joestar was so cool in part 2 of JoJo because part 1 had a JoJo. Jonathan was just so straight arrowed and like so by the books that having a really reckless, crazy protagonist was kind of neat. I stopped in the middle of part 5. When I pick up JoJo again, I'll probably just start part 5 from the beginning again, and then watch that in part 6. I know a lot of people don't like part 3 the most because it's very... the storyline is very villain of the week. It's like a boss rush more than a elegantly told story. But I kind of really like that. I feel like the format of part 3 does a good job of just having JoJo fights and showcasing how cool they are. I also love the Darby brothers. I love when they're playing poker and they have to bet on their lives or whatever. Oh, that's a baseball. Hi, Sky Gaming. I imagine you found me through my Sky video. I just finished part 4 and have started part 5. Isn't it funny how Haman only gets brought up like once in part 3? It's like it's just introduced as a mechanic and then never... Oh. You just decided to enter a random live stream? Well, happy to have you. Yeah, same. I like it as well. Okay. There we go. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. There we go. Oh, yeah, no, he uses it to get that thing out of his arm. That guy that possesses his arm or whatever. Part 4 is a great chaser after part 3 because it's like more, it's like more, I'm reluctant to say grounded, but it takes place in one area really. We aren't mining for gemstones at all. Those things are everywhere practically. We're actually looking for minerals like this one in front of me. They're used for building materials around the underground, you see. They're also very... You saw nothing. This guy just ate on the job. Oh man, you know what this randomly reminded me of? This mountain, just this wind in this mountain area reminded me of the pterodactyl boss fight in Banjo-Tooie. I really need to replay that game. Howdy. Would you look at that? I can almost see the king's castle from here. Monsters shower him with praise, but it's totally overblown. He's what they call a boss monster. Yeah, it sounds like me. He has special traits more powerful than others. When you take him down, his soul will stay intact, but only for a moment before, boom, you win. I've heard the guy's immortal, too. Can't age a second. At least, not anymore. Wild, huh? Boss monsters know how to cling to life, that's for sure. Hey, don't let all that info scare you. Immortal doesn't mean invincible. And still, a human soul is more powerful than a boss monster's soul. Asgore may seem intimidating, but it's all show. Deep down, he's afraid of you. A true pushover. Anyway, just thought I'd prepare my pal for what's to come. Part 4 is honestly the best televised JoJo part to me. I really like the small town aesthetic and how the stand users find a way to bump into each other. Yeah, it is interesting. Technology is amazing. Oh, well, now we figured out how those boulders happen. They have boulder making machines. Just so you guys know, an ad is coming up in 15 seconds. I'll go ahead and linger on this cutscene for a bit just so everyone has time to get out of their the ad. Halt. I, El Balador, have tasked myself with confrontation. The air is much too quiet and dreary. You make no noise when you move. You lack rhythm and feeling. If I did not know any better, I might have mistaken you for a sentinel of silence. This will not do. You must prove to me that you have what it takes to live a life of richness. I challenge you to dance. Uh-oh, a rhythm game. To truly find oneself, they must ignite a passion from within. Let us duel. Oh, great. Everhood. Oh. Oh, okay, I'm supposed to be hitting these, not dodging them. Twirl. You clumsily spin around. He appreciates the effort. That was much too simple. Let us try this. It's just like Friday Night Funkin'. Wow. He's really going easy on me, isn't he? This upsets him. Heating up. Smile. You begin to enjoy yourself and let out a grin. He smiles back. The passion, it grows. I guess I'll keep twirling for now. He appreciates the effort again. This is what I live for. A life without dance is empty, I say. Oh, don't know how I messed up that one right now. Alright, I need to use a healing item. As pathetic as that is, because this is a pretty easy fight so far. I like how he just stays in one pose. Reminds me of that episode of Futurama where Zoidberg killed a monster thing by staying in pose. It might be one of the newer episodes. I heard that the new ones on Hulu aren't the best, unfortunately. Futurama's a super funny show. The early episodes, they truly haven't really seen humor quite like it. Hi, late night customer. Yes, this guy is very snazzy. Oh, he smiled back. Nice. A world of solitude and silence. That is not for me. The underground is much too depressing, you see. He does a ton of damage. I was at 19 before. Guess I'll eat my fruitcake. I remember watching the whole thing with my dad when I was young. One of the best shows I've ever seen. I like when Bender is talking to God, He's like, He's like, do you know everything that happens? He goes, yes. Well, what if I do something different? Then I don't know that. Okay. Family Guy phenotype. There's a lot of Family Guy Echo fighters now because of Netflix. Aside from the taste, texture, and potential health risk, they're not that bad. You recovered 10 HP. Later, Picture Pig. Yeah, I haven't seen the quote-unquote last episode of Futurama, but I heard that it ended perfectly, so it's kind of a shame that they revisited it. Even if monster kind is cursed to this grim state, we must stick it out to the end, all the way up to the finale. Ooh, damn. Alright, I think I'm going to end the stream here, guys, but appreciate you coming down. I'll have the video out before long. I have a lot of the scripts written, and of course I recorded all this. So, thanks for coming in. And yeah, feel free to join the Discord server, by all means. Man, YouTube's emotes are so damn weird. What are these? Alright, later guys.